guys, and welcome back. In this one we're going to be looking at Johnny Cage's version of Soundgarden's Rusty Cage. It's a cover he did. He's a cool guy, isn't he? He's done so much cool stuff. I had no idea actually that this existed until a few of you mentioned it after the Rusty Cage video that I did last week. So I thought we'll have a little bash at this one as well, shall we? It's super easy, right? There's not much to it. It's a lot easier to play and sing along with than the Soundgarden version. That's a faux show. So let's crack on with it, shall we? First riff just goes like this. Superb little cowboy riff, isn't it? A chord, and you're going to play the open A note first, and then down up with that full A chord played there, right? So then you're going to play the open E, it's the low one, and then the third fret on the E, but with about a quarter bend to it. So, slowly. And that goes round and round, okay? Now, whilst that's going on, you'll hear another guitar part play. Alright, and it repeats that round twice. So it plays it 2 times, and then it repeats it twice. So, that comes in after that bit. So, in context. Alright, and then there's another part where they play that's the Rusty Cage bit, right? And that's very straightforward. You play the first bit the same as you would normally, but then you tag on, which is 2 on the open A, slight bend on the 3rd fret on the A, and the 2nd fret on the D. So, in context, and then an open G. In the background. It plays that whole thing around twice. And there's only one other riff, which is this. It's based around an E major chord. And you're going to play I can play this a couple of ways. The easiest way I found to play it is to fret the E chord as you would do normally, right? But you're only really playing the kind of low 3 notes. Now the rhythm of the phrase is that, okay? But with the chords it's I'm playing a D5 there. You can play the whole D if you want. But I find it easier to play the full E chord because you just need to slide your first finger up. Take your 2nd and your 3rd off, slide your first finger up 1 fret, and then apply your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the B string. Okay? Just to play that. So it's just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then down for that last D. So, slowly. And I'm using my little finger to bend there. You could also just plant your first finger on the second frets on the A and the D. If you find that easier. If you find it tricky to sort of bend with your little finger, then do it this way. Could do that too, right? And then right at the end you will get and that's the end. So that slowly is just the 2 on the open E, bend, slight bend on the 3rd fret, 2nd fret on the A, and a D5 chord, or a full D if you want, and then a full E chord. So. And that is it. Super simple, but just a great cover version. So I'd encourage you to learn that one. That's it from me. See you soon. Cheers.